need a do-over.
I think a girls' trip would be fun.
Where should we go? Vegas. We're here.
Hey, thank you. Cheers.
You are newly single.
I've never had penis sling in my face.
What?
Huh, I gotta catch up.
Let's go big.
This might just be me being too nosy because I am nosy. But I wish Tia Mowry would stop this I just got a divorce press tour. I'm divorced press tour. If she's not gonna tell us why she got a divorce. Okay, why did you leave the man? That's what we want to know. Why did you leave the man? I feel like every interview is just talking about nothing. Like, it just is giving boring. It's like when they first broke up, there were some subliminals, on social media that gave that maybe it was the fact that she wanted a man that could provide for her. Maybe he wasn't fulfilling his, manly duties. I don't know. But like, girl, tell us why you got a divorce. Tell us. Because we want to know. Every interview is you talking about getting divorced and talking in circles about why you got divorced, but you ain't telling us why you got divorced.
So I saw that Tia Mowry was getting divorced, and initially I didn't really care because I'm not really checking for her marriage like that until I saw the Instagram stories. This is her story, exactly what you'd expect from a woman going through a breakup. Very, all will be well, it is what it is, quotable, close out. And then he went and posted this. It's deleted now, but now we know who's responsible for the divorce. Now we know it's your fault.
I really want Tia to pick up that phone, call Tamara, or drive to her sister because her show, she doesn't have her real friends. I don't see her real friends. Because why did none of her friends check her personal assistant when that girl was like, it was a good idea to burn her wedding dress?
All right, so the grass is always greener on the other side. Relationship, it's a lot of work. It takes two people to tangle. If one person has already checked out their relationship, it's going to be hard for the relationship to sustain. So today I have Tia Mowry. For those who don't know, just a quick background about Tia Mowry. Tia Mowry, she's a very successful actress. She has done a lot of movies, a lot of shows. So Tia Mowry, she's about 46 years old. She was married to Corey Hardrick. Corey Hardrick's about 45. He's an actor as well. So they were married for 14 years. They do have 2 kids in total. Last year, Tia Mowry, I think last year or the year before, she filed for divorce. As you know, in case you don't know, 80% of divorces are are initiated by women in America, right? So they both were married. The divorce was finalized in April 2023. So everybody's doing their own thing. They're not together anymore. Tia Mowry, she's the one staying with the kids. Corey, he's doing his own thing. So Tia Mowry has a show called My Next Act, right? So in the show, she has a lot of single women in the show with her who are her friends, all right? So that's a red flag. Let me say this, man. If you are married, you have a wife or you have a serious girlfriend, I don't think it's a good thing to have her around single women because women are easily influenced by their friends. For example, when women go to the club, if they find a guy that they like, they're going to go back to the friends to be like, yo, Keisha, do you think he's cute? Should I give him my number? It's always like that. If Keisha says no, if Keisha say no, most likely she gonna say no to the man. Even though she finds the man attractive, she might say no because her friends say no. That's women nature. So we cannot change it. For the most part, that's what it is. So having a bunch of single women around her, it's not helping her situation. So ever since she got divorced, the divorce has been finalized, all she talks about is Corey Hardrick. Corey did that. And them single women on the show, they're making things even worse. To me, it seems like she's very lonely. She want to go back to Corey Hardrick. But honestly, I think she did Corey a big favor. I think Corey is at peace right now, not having her than having her. Although he went through a lot, he spoke about on a few podcasts that it was a hard time for him, which I do believe, because it's not that easy, to just not have somebody that you've been seeing for 14 years. You guys have built like a family. You guys have 2 kids. All of a sudden, she filed for divorce and you guys are now together. So I believe that was a lot on him. But Corey never really talked much about Tia Marie. Never. Tia Marie, she's the one always running her mouth talking about Corey did that, Corey did that. And the funny thing is, she never gave us like the real reason why she filed for divorce. Here's the thing, man. I seen few videos or clips of her talking about the divorce. So what I got from her, it's like she was complaining about her losing herself, her not having fun. She felt like she was a little, she was not free anymore. She was boxed in a cage. This is what happened, man. That's why I said at the beginning, the grass is always greener on the other side. Most of the time, this goes for women and men, right? You'll be in a relationship, you have your partner, you guys, doing your thing. But at some point, you might feel like, damn, man, I'm stuck in this relationship, man. I'm not having fun. Yo, look at these girls out there. They're going now. They're posting pictures on social media. Things are going well for them. I'm here with the kids, or I'm here with my husband or my boyfriend. All we do just stay home. Once in a while, we go out. But guess what, though? Those women that you see posting on IG, they envy you even more. They want to be in your position, but they can't just not find the man that they love and respect for them. They can't. That's why they're single, but they pretend like they're happy. They're posting, but most of them, to be honest with you, they are not. And guess what happens? So you seeing that, you feel like, damn, they're doing better than me. I can't wait to be single, or I want to be single too. And the minute you become single, right, you're going to realize that, shit, yeah, nothing out here for me. There's nothing fun about being single. You're going to feel lonely. You're going to get your chick claps right, left and right, You're going to have like niggas clapping your chicks left and right, no giving you the ring, no taking you seriously, because they know that you're a single mom. In her case, right? I'm talking about Tia Marie. In her case, she's a single mom with 2 kids. For the most part, a guy who has, his shit together, financially stable, good looking, a little younger, in their 40s, they're not looking for a woman who has 2 kids with somebody else already. They're not. So for the most part, they're not looking for that. They're not looking for that. So there's a video. Let me play this video, right? This woman calling her husband a simp for doing this. Let me play the video so I can have an idea. So this is the video here.
Lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband?
I ain't trying to embarrass my husband even more on the internet, but he was a simp and I seen the opportunity and I took it.
Well, I'm saying what his qualities was.
I mean, for one, he accepted the fact that I have 3 kids.
So you got 3 kids too?
I have 3 children.
And a nigga supposed to come with the bag?
They supposed to come. And that's why you have to have a bag.
Yeah.
Like you got to take care of me and my kids.
So, like you automatically get these responsibilities?
Yes.
Stop playing.
I'm not playing.
And how many niggas doing this?
I have between 2 or 3.
I'm saying, how many have you ran into in life?
Okay, so let's say I run into 100 dudes. Probably about 4 of them.
So as I can see that, even women, they know this guy is, he's a little simpy, right? They know, they're not dumb, they know. So no man who has his shit together looking for Tia Marie to marry her. Yeah, you might be in a relationship. People might want to clap your cheeks, like I said, but they're not looking for anything serious. So now, to me, it seems like she want to go back. She want to go back in a relationship with Corey, but honestly, Corey, if you listen to this, you probably know that already. Do not take her back. The kid's gonna be fine. Do not take her back. She's already damaged. She's damaged. For real, for real. So, another thing about this situation about Tia Marie, since she has been talking about Corey like left and right on the podcast, on her show. All she does talk about the divorce, right? I can tell that she's hurt. I can easily tell that she's hurt. You know, she feels like she made the wrong decision divorcing Corey.
Biggest